tiny living, I think you can find yourself again. It's a chance to really get rid of stuff you don't need. And with the tiny homes, you don't pay property taxes as long as it's under 400 square feet. So I think you'd be surprised at how large a lot of the tiny home bedrooms are. Adding this type of space does not add to your square footage, but for sure it's a great use of space. Someone easily is paying $2,800 to $3,200, where I'm just paying $1,025 a month. Hey, I'm Sanna. Welcome to my tiny home. Let's go take a look. Welcome to my living room. I have been looking at tiny homes since about 2011. I've had my big houses on the lake, lots of opportunity to have really nice homes and really nice communities. But as I looked at retiring, I didn't want to have that much house to take care of. And so the tiny home lifestyle really appealed to me. And with the tiny homes, you don't pay property taxes as long as it's under 400 square feet. I visualized this as a sunroom when I purchased the home, and I wanted it to be light and airy. So I put the stick-on wallpaper to brighten it up, accent all the windows, and brought some greenery in here. It's a lovely space to hang out. So this space evolved after I retired, and I didn't really know what to do with myself. I started looking inward and seeing what would make me happy. I've never had pink in my life before, but now I love it. This has brought me great joy to have the plants and the color around me, but not too much where it's not overwhelming. So I use this space as my living room, obviously. I start my day with coffee and my breakfast. We eat it here. I say we. I have a dog named Justice. She's the lab. And I do have several cats, so sometimes they're around. I'm not a TV watcher, but I do read, so I enjoy this space to read my books and do research on the computer or in other books. This is perfect for me. It's everything I need and nothing I don't need. So you've seen the living room. Let's go see the galley kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. I've made a lot of changes in here. It was more minimalist, and as I looked within myself, I started down a different path than what this is. I was going to go with a vintage kind of golden backsplash with some green emerald cabinets. And as I was looking for tiles, I came across these tiles here. They're really accent tiles, but I just did the whole backsplash in these. It's very 70s looking, so that's what started this whole vibe. And then I started with the boomerang Formica and banded it like the old diners. I have gotten rid of the big range, and I call this my little easy bake oven. It's perfect, it works great. And then I just got this hot plate, and I just pick it up and put it up here and cook on it. I don't cook a whole lot, it's just me, so I don't have to cook big old meals and stuff. And then I for sure don't need a dishwasher because I don't have that many dishes and stuff. I do not miss the bigger appliances. I do not miss the real big fridge. It was like too big. So I have my little retro fridge. My last thing that I did, actually last week, was paint my kitchen cabinets above the fridge pink. I've been thinking about it for a while. So that was my last little touch in the kitchen. I feel like it's complete now and I really love it. For people that are considering a tiny home, it's a chance to really get rid of stuff you don't need. And if you've been in your home a long time, I think that is the hardest on those people. I've moved around to different communities to be near the community I've been working at, so it's easy for me to let go of things, but that's the key, is downsizing. So this home, being one story, is different than some of the ones here that have like the lofts upstairs. So I like this one in particular because you've got 11 feet wide in the living room, Then it comes to about 8 foot wide, but very long on my galley kitchen. So it feels like a normal sized kitchen to me. And then in the back where you've got the bathroom and the bedroom, that's creating the 15 foot wide. So living in my tiny home and creating it the way that I have just really is a full-on expression of who I have become. It's given me an opportunity to do that and live in it. I just really love it. Back in 2011, when I first came across Jay Schaefer with Tumbleweed Homes, as I followed him and started following tiny homes, it really piqued my interest that I needed that in my life, especially when I was looking at retiring. I heard about this tiny home community here at Majestic Hills. So I came over and looked, really loved it. It really spoke to me, and so I decided to make the plunge and do it. So I found this plan and decided to go with this one story, and I paid $91,000 for it. Pay $1,025 a month for my corner lot, but it also includes use of our pool. We have a hot tub, theater room, we have the workout room and community center. We also have a dog park and a community garden. So there's a lot of benefits in it. So the homes that I've sold in the past, the larger homes and stuff, someone easily is paying $2,800 to $3,200, where I'm just paying $1,025 a month for my lot here. So this is my laundry space. I opted for the stackable washer and dryer. They're nice and big and do a great job. This is actually ventless, which I really like, and they're front loads, so they're pretty cool, and they get the job done very well. I really love this brand. So you may not have noticed that I have a door here to my bedroom. I needed a place to hang my giraffe paintings. So you're probably wondering, how do I get to my bedroom? I'm going to show you that next. So I think you'd be surprised at how large a lot of the tiny home bedrooms are. I have a queen size bed in here. Some of our tenants out here do have king size beds. I did not want a regular headboard and footboard in here because I wanted more space, so I created the headboard with Xavier, my zebra. So when you go tiny, you do have to maximize your storage space, and we've gotten creative on that. So one of the things I did was have a bed frame that's raised up 14 inches so that I can store things underneath it. I even have a pull-out drawer that's on wheels that comes out that I have things stored in. So it really utilizes the whole space under your bed. So that's cool. A lot of the tiny homes will come in with built-in dressers, which is very convenient, and then barn doors to keep it easy to slide the doors open for your closet space. I've had bigger bedrooms before, but to me it's just wasted space. Why do I need it? I just mainly sleep and dress in here. Creating a bedroom for me is a place of serenity. Things that surround you that you love, maybe not too much of stuff. I will have my music playing at night, and just to create an atmosphere of being able to sleep and tranquility, I think is important. And you can for sure create that in a tiny home. Welcome to my bathroom. I created this bathroom starting with the stick-on wallpaper. It's pretty wild, but it has animals in it. I really love animals, and it has the colors that I've been bringing through the home. So I started with that and changed out my cabinet and sink to this open vanity, which I've enjoyed a lot. Opens the bathroom up a lot, I think. And then created shelving as well on the walls to hold a few things and display a few things. When I purchased this home, I could have gotten a bathtub with a shower curtain, but shower curtains kind of give me the creeps, so opted for the shower anyway with a rain shower head. So that kind of makes up for the feeling of needing a bath because the rain shower head just really gets you and really comes down on you well. So I really love my shower now. This is my outdoor space. It's like a separate little living room. I really enjoy it. I get a nice breeze from it. The cats and my dog Justice, we can hang out here and love on each other a lot. Turn on the fireplace sometimes and just create a really cool atmosphere. I really love it too. Adding this type of space does not add to your square footage, but for sure it's a great use of space. And I really love my wraparound porch here. So tiny living, I think you can find yourself again. So I think that that is a big part of tiny living, especially when you're in a tiny home community, just really being good friends and caring for one another. It's been fun, a great lifestyle. The whole movement, I think, is all about getting back to the heart and the heart of the family. And if you're by yourself, it's just creating a new heart for yourself to continue to grow and find more meaning in life. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed my time with you. I hope that you've enjoyed it too. I'll see you on the other side.